Hi.
I have Chase here with me today. We're gonna try a bunch of grocery store croissants. Are you excited?
I'm very excited, especially because there's so many like flavors and it's not all just brown. I'm seeing chocolate and everything croissants, but I didn't know were a thing.
Yeah, we have an everything bagel croissant.
This is crazy.
I'm so excited.
I'm very happy I said yes.
Yay. Okay, so where do you want to start? Should we start with like the butter croissants? Just keep it simple.
Yeah, yeah.
Then, okay.
Establish a base level.
Also, do you want to introduce yourself to people who maybe don't know who you are, which feels crazy, but...
I don't think that's crazy. Of course, I'm gonna mute my computer. Hi, I'm Chase, and I have been at Mythical for over a decade. And I'm one of the producers. And I wear a lot of embarrassing costumes.
You do.
So if you like me in regular clothes, go over to the other stuff we do and see me embarrass myself even more than I do just being me.
You're also one of the nicest people here, in my opinion. Yeah, that I've worked with.
That's very
You're
kind.
really, really sweet.
Thank you.
I should have gotten scissors.
I'll go get a keys. Will keys work?
Try. Honestly, I'm probably gonna edit out the sound of us opening these because I don't want to torture you, you know?
It's better than like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like mouth sounds. I'd rather have opening sounds.
Okay, so these are croissants from Walmart. They're the freshness guaranteed. We're gonna start with Walmart.
The butteriness.
Oh yeah. They're mini croissants. Do you have any particular feelings about croissants? Any strong opinions?
I love a croissant. A little brie on my croissant.
Can you do that the whole video?
Yes.
You want to put on
it's going to become very annoying very fast,
no,
but I will do it.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, I do love croissants. They're amazing. I don't really have like a strong preference as to like they should be extra flaky, extra buttery, etc. My only strong opinion on croissants is that I'm not a big fan of them as the like buns for sandwich, like breakfast sandwiches.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a big...
Are you a savory croissant person or no?
Yes, I do love like when there's like ham and cheese inside or things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely. I once dated a French man who thought that savory croissants were an abomination. And like, is that like a sentiment echoed by the rest of France? Is that a thing? Because he just like truly refused to eat them.
He just wanted
they
it
were
like,
crazy.
Was like a chocolate croissant okay?
I think chocolate croissants were okay. It was mainly like ham and cheese.
Okay.
Anything too experimental.
Ham and cheese sounds just super American as like a thing in general.
It probably is. I don't know. I didn't Google it. I could. I won't. They're standard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're really soft. Yeah. I think my like controversial opinion is I actually really like a soft croissant. I prefer it.
Are they supposed to be hard and crunchy?
They're supposed to be like a little crunchy on the outside. Very layered. They're not supposed to be dry.
It's not dry. You can see, and there is like good layer.
Yeah, there's a good layer. They're probably a little too chewy.
They are a little chewy.
You know, I don't think French people would like it.
No, but no. I think because it's like a breakfast kind of a thing in my mind. Maybe it isn't in France. Sorry. My mind goes to like, this is the coffee of croissants, where like the smell is better than the taste. I love coffee, but everyone I think agrees that coffee smells way better than it tastes. And this is the same thing.
That's the craziest thing you've ever said, actually.
Really?
What? I mean, coffee does smell really good.
Coffee smells amazing.
It does. It like wakes you up. You don't even need to drink it.
Yeah,
but
you don't need to acclimate to the smell of coffee. People just like that. But like, you gotta learn to love coffee because it's bitter. There's acidity to it. There's, you know, it's got all this complexity.
Okay.
Unless you're gonna go for just like, you know, a sugary sweet mocha thing. Like if you want just black coffee, you gotta learn to love it.
For sure. I think black coffee for sure will always smell good.
I did finish this croissant, so it's not that bad at all.
Yeah, no, I mean, they're good. They're just not excellent. So we're gonna put that aside. This one's Walmart. This is the market side Walmart brand. So it's different from what we just tried. Will it taste different? I don't know.
They're bigger.
They're bigger. This is what they look like. They're also cold because I didn't heat them up because I did not have time. So
we're working hard over here.
don't hate me.
We got plenty of other stuff going on when we're not rolling.
This is the tear. That's the tear. That was kind of anticlimactic.
I thought that was perfectly climactic, by the way. Not...
Great. I feel like these taste the same but bigger texturally. I don't know about the flavor actually.
I like them. I do think they taste a little bit better. They taste a little bit better to me. Could just because they're bigger and there's something more to like kind of, there's more layers, more to sink my teeth into.
Yeah.
I think it's got, the outside is a little flakier.
Okay.
Maybe?
I could see that actually, yeah. I'm not impressed yet though.
Me neither.
It's still,
I like
it's very soft.
Yeah, it's very soft.
Okay, yeah, that's a layer.
It's a little bit more layered.
I definitely eat them.
We're moving up. I think we're moving on up for sure.
Okay. Let's do Sprouts. Are you a Sprouts shopper? Do you shop at Sprouts? Have you been ever?
I've been to Sprouts.
Okay.
And I know what Sprouts looks like more from the fact that it's like used in Parks and Rec and a bunch of other shows than from me shopping there.
Wait, is it used in Parks and Rec?
Yes, it's the like fancy grocery store that they go to.
I didn't know that.
It's the Burbank one,
Parks and
for sure.
What? Are you serious?
Parks and Rec is all over the valley, and there. I'll send you a website. It's got a whole list of places.
No, I'm not kidding. This is my favorite show. I've seen it over 10 times.
The gynecologist office. Yeah. The exterior of that is my dad's like real estate office.
Chase, you're a Nepo baby. Just kidding. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, I guess. But yes, I do like Sprouts. I would go more often if there was one close to my home.
That's fair.
But
these look stunning, I have to say.
They look wild to me.
Yeah.
Is this what like fancy croissants look like?
I think so. This looks like a bakery, patisserie.
Yeah. It looks so much more like a shell, which I feel like is probably what croissants are trying to go for.
Yeah, it should. It should. Just to compare, you know. You know what I mean? Like, look, it's golden. It's buttery. It's got a sheen on it.
It does. I feel like I can see the like the kind of crunchiness that you were talking about.
Yeah.
I'm learning what a croissant should be because of Sprouts.
There you go.
I like that. I like that. I like the look.
Okay. Very different.
It's very different. There's still flakiness and layers for sure.
Yeah. Okay. I think this is where I get conflicted because I like soft croissants, but that's not right. You know what I mean? That's not something that I should
wrong.
like.
You can like whatever you want to like.
I don't know if this is just tasting like a little bit dry compared to that, because it's definitely flakier and more correct to what a croissant should be. What do you think? Do you like that?
I do. I think that compared to the second Walmart one we tasted, it's just kind of plateaued. I think exactly like what you're saying in terms of opinion. Like if you want a flakier thing and like the sheen on it and for it to feel like and this is your thing. But if you want just like, you know, a little bit of a softer croissant and something that, I don't know, something about Walmart makes me think it's going to last for a long time. If you want to come to it in a couple weeks and have the same exact experience as you had on day one.
Correct.
That's a perfect box of croissants to buy.
Yeah. The more I eat it, the more I actually really like it. It's got more of a yeasty flavor to it too, which is, again, what it should have.
This one is more of a croissant. That one's more of a croissant. That's where I come down to.
I love it. Okay.
Although I'm pretty sure that Sam Walton, who made Walmart,
okay, I have no idea.
Based it off of a French grocery store.
Really? Do you know the name of the French grocery store? Is it like one of the popular French grocery stores?
I don't know what the name of it was. I just know that he like went in and he was astounded by the fact that like you go into this one place and it's got grocery store, pharmacy, clothing store, all this stuff.
Oh,
and he's like,
cool.
I want to do that.
Wow.
Came back here and destroyed America.
Yep. We got the Whole Foods. Whole Foods butter croissants. I have high hopes. They are a little bit more expensive, I think. Maybe not actually.
For $4? For Sprouts was $3.
Yeah, that's true. That kind of evens out. Sprouts had 3 for about $5.75. I'll get into that in my article, guys, which you should read at sporked.com. Okay? Cool. We'll talk about value.
Also, you can read this by putting on the closed captioning.
You could. Wow, thanks, Chase.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Does that help in any way?
For sure.
Okay.
These are, okay, more golden, definitely still soft.
Of everything we've had, this is what I think of
Is this
when
what
I
you
think of a croissant.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there you go. There you go. You got half of this?
Yes, thank you.
I don't know, is it a little too aerated in the middle? What do we think?
I feel like the layers are kind of all collapsing on each other a little bit.
You're right about that.
But it's got like the right kind of soft and flakiness on the outside that I think about. Like if you look at the layers folding in on each other there, you can see that real well.
Yeah.
That's what I think of, for sure.
It's so soft. I know, again, I didn't heat these up, so like it's hard to judge the texture. It's very buttery. I feel like I would go back to these so far the most.
Me too.
Out of what we've tried.
Absolutely.
Which is unfortunate because not everybody likes to shop at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah, there's good reasons there. 100%.
Uh-huh.
It's the most, to me, and I mean this as a compliment, like a donut shop croissant. Like I feel like I could go to a donut shop and like, I don't like, I'm a big, like go to the donut shop down the corner kind of a person.
Are you really?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, I would just happily like go bring someone like a box of regular donuts that somebody woke up early and made in their mom and pop shop.
That's so
and
cute.
get croissants.
How come you never brought donuts?
Dad's Donuts in Burbank. Bruce and Jenny, I've known them my entire life. It's an amazing donut shop. They like supply donuts to like all of the entertainment industry, including us sometimes.
Wow.
Go visit Dad's Donuts. And they make a great croissant. They make a great ham and cheese croissant.
Really?
And it's just what it tastes like. It's like just, it feels like, even though it's Whole Foods, the person who made this at Whole Foods did it with a little bit of love.
Aw, that's beautiful. Wow. Moving on. Amazon Fresh. Okay. Let's see.
Oh gosh. Looks like we're back where we started.
We're back where we started. These are first impressions. They're mini. Obviously, they seem a little more dry.
It looks like it should be like a toy, like a squeak
toy
for a toddler.
It does not look real.
Yeah. In their fake kitchen where they'll have all these foods prepped and they're learning what it's like to be a person.
I don't like it.
I don't want to eat it.
Is that too harsh?
No.
It's fine. It's not doing anything for me. But
we ascended to such heights and we've fallen. So far.
I forgot that these were here. I would have started with them, to be honest.
I do not want to put a little brie on this croissant. No thank you.
Oh, it just falls off the table.
It's a long table, it didn't fall.
Now we're getting to the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, we've got these from Sprouts. Yeah, let's do those. They look good.
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut croissants.
All right. Again, it's a 3-pack.
3-pack.
Sprouts likes to go for the odd numbers.
They do, whatever that means.
I don't know. I just
really feel like I should have heated these up. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep saying.
With like hazelnut and chocolate, those are the ones that I feel like are fun to heat up.
Okay.
Ooh. Are you a hazelnut person in general? I feel like Nutella and hazelnut divides people.
Yeah, I like it in coffee, and that's about it.
I like a hazelnut coffee.
Yeah, we were talking about this before. I think people know I don't really like chocolate that much, so it's hard for me to judge chocolate, so I'm gonna actually let you take lead on the overall taste of this, but
Yeah.
I can still be objective. So
this is kind of reminding me of one of the things that is weird about filled croissants, whether it's like savory or sweet. It does something to the layers where like they don't fully expand. And
Yeah.
They don't, like if you just look at that, it's so empty.
yeah.
Except for like a little tube of hazelnut with that. I don't know. It's fine. It's good. And if you love a little sweetness, a little more than what a regular croissant is going to give you, this could do it for you.
Yeah.
I like Nutella. I like hazelnut. One of my friends, distant family, provides the hazelnuts, some of the hazelnuts for Nutella.
You have quite an eclectic sphere of people around you, I have to say.
I do. I got that from my mom. I like to collect friends from all avenues, and then have just a lovely group of people that I can call family.
That's very cute. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still gonna go back to those Whole Foods croissants before I come back to these.
Okay, that's totally fair. The flavor is not bad. I think the big issue is that it's just like structurally gone. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing that makes a croissant has kind of left the building.
Oh, we're saving those for last. We're gonna do these. So chocolate croissants, 4 count. This is from Vons, Albertsons, that grocery store.
Vons, Albertsons, the Pavilions. They own Pavilions.
They own
too.
Pavilions as well.
The look of it is what I think of when I think of a chocolate croissant. It's got also that kind of McDonald's apple pie look to it.
Definitely does, yeah.
I don't mind that when you see a chocolate croissant, it looks like they just took long pieces of chocolate
And stuck them inside.
and then melted it. That doesn't. I don't know.
It doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me. And it's not. I mean, it's very thin. But it hasn't lost all volume on the inside or anything. It has a crunchiness on the outside.
Guys, I like it, yeah.
This is my favorite of the flavored croissants.
Me too. It's crunchy, but it's not dry. Very buttery too. The butter goes well with the chocolate for me personally.
Yeah.
I'm eating it and I don't even like chocolate, so that should tell you something.
Says, yeah, that speaks volumes. Definitely.
Oh, I got a big piece of chocolate. I love it.
It is very good. And like she said, not heated up. I think it's great room temperature. Also would be amazing heated up. Nuke it for 5-10 seconds.
I won't apologize anymore about not heating these up. I don't know how much this cost though.
Yeah, I tore off the entire chunk.
$4.99 for 4 bonds?
I think that's great.
That's pretty good. Okay, now we're getting to my favorite. These smell so good. They're everything croissants. Let's go. They're from Ralph's or Kroger, depending on where you are. Oh no, we forgot these.
We're finishing with everything croissants, but not really.
Not
because
really.
We forgot that there's one more regular croissant.
We forgot the regular butter croissants.
Do you want to, and this is what you will get in a moment, but we're going to go with
Do you want to do these first? Oh, I
Yeah.
feel like such a tease.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. We're
Sorry.
keeping them watching all the way through. We got to get that watch time all the way through.
We're so close. Oh my god.
I'm very excited for those.
They look like bagels too.
And that everything smells great. That everything's missing.
It's not your time yet.
And they're the same price as these?
Are they
Oh my
really?
lord. That's amazing.
Ah, crazy. Okay.
These do look good.
They look great.
Yeah.
Very, very, crunchy, golden.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
These were well baked.
Give it like the...
What are you gonna do? What Jordan does? Wow.
I'm not a fan of that when I'm watching it, but I really liked it just now. I really,
Well,
it gives me the ASMR tingles, but I don't like the ASMR tingles.
do you get the tingles at all?
I do, and I don't like
Oh,
it.
you don't like that feeling.
I don't like that feeling. Do you get it?
I really can't get them very, like some people get them immediately. It really depends. It's not a bad feeling.
I get it immediately and I scroll right past it.
Do you really?
So I'm just like, oh gosh.
Good for you. You know, not many people are that strong.
I'm so strong. This is good.
Yeah,
I'm liking
great.
this.
Look at this. It's full.
Kroger
it's got so
Ralph's.
many layers.
Wow. Yeah.
It tears beautifully. It's flaky. It's a little crumbly. It's not dry. I don't think. I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Me too.
This versus Whole Foods.
Yeah, I'm jumping back a few.
This has a stronger yeast flavor or wheat flavor. It's almost closer to like sourdough in a way for me.
Sourdough's amazing.
I love sourdough. Favorite bread. Hands down.
Someone here at Mythical, Zach Resawali, Twinkie Fingies, makes great sourdough. He makes great. Have you had it when he brings it into the office?
No. Oh my gosh, I have to try it.
Yeah, I'll make sure he brings it in on a day you're here.
Oh, thanks.
It's amazing.
See? Really nice. You're so nice.
I think everyone at Mythical is nice. We do a good job of hiring nice people.
We do hire nice people.
It's not as soft. Are you leaning Whole Foods because of that?
That's a tough call. I think in the official ranking, I'm gonna have to actually heat these up to tell you. Because of the flavor, I prefer these, I think, a little bit. What about you? Do you have a...
Texture is better on Whole Foods.
Okay.
But I think you might be right on the flavor. I think the flavor could be better with Kroger.
Okay. We're going back.
I want to just smell it again.
Doing the smell test. These are the, you know, this one is a little bit more baked, so
yeah,
I see what you mean. This is definitely softer and a little more buttery.
I love this croissant shape. That looks like it.
Yeah, do you have a preferred, this is your preferred shape?
I think so, yeah, where it almost looks like someone that can really just wrap you up in their arms and give you a big hug. I like that. I like that.
Do you need a hug, Jay?
Yeah, after this. I'm gonna need a huge hug. I'm glad that we made this pit stop before our piece de resistance. Oh.
Guys, what if they're bad? No.
They can't be.
They can't be.
It takes one of the best things about bagels and puts it in a croissant.
Yes. Which the French man I dated would hate this. Hate this.
Well, that's why you're not dating him anymore.
We need another plate. Do we not have another plate? Oh yeah, you needed it across the table. Oh!
I'm back.
He's back.
Did I kick you? I'm
No,
sorry.
you didn't.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna tear it. Nice. There you go. It smells so good.
It smells good. It is masking, everything is masking the regular croissant smell.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't mind it.
Whoa.
I've never wanted to put cream cheese on a croissant.
Yeah.
But now
yeah.
I do.
And that does say something, because I totally agree with you. And the rest of these work on their own. I think this needs the cream cheese. Or if you like something else on your bagel.
I hate to be disappointed. I'm not disappointed. They're not.
I like it.
They're not bad.
I do really like it. This might break my thing about not liking a sandwich.
Sandwiches.
Like, this could make a great sandwich
Which
bread.
we need to break. That's crazy. We never really talked about this. Why don't you like croissant sandwiches?
I think I've just got like a childhood nostalgic association with breakfast sandwiches being on English muffins, which I think everyone agrees is the worst, but I love it.
It's not that. It's the worst.
I feel like I get a lot of hate when I say that.
Do you make it yourself or do you buy them places?
I have made them.
Okay.
When I make a breakfast sandwich, I usually go sourdough at home. But English muffin, like getting up early with my dad. We used to get our hair cut. We'd go get an English McMuffin from McDonald's.
Every day. Chase went and got a haircut with his
once a month. We would go get our haircuts, then go to McDonald's, sit in the car and eat our English McMuffins, and then go to Costco and do like the shopping for the family. And then if I was behaving myself, I could get a book.
Oh my God.
And
that's the sweetest thing.
Yeah,
you
because
were
of
such
that.
a little dork. I love it.
I like that you said was. That's very kind.
You know what? You are such a little dork.
Dang it.
No, actually, I would also go to McDonald's with my dad.
Aw.
More on a weekly basis and get the Egg McMuffin sandwich and the hash browns.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was like our thing that we would do together. So, you know. But,
yeah, I think McDonald's is really easy for a dad to do,
really,
to bond with your child.
You know, now that you say it, it
like,
doesn't seem great.
My dad tried really hard, and he is a great dad.
Yeah, I mean, he took you to Costco and did the shopping for the whole family, so, you know.
But I just feel like McDonald's is like an easy, like when a dad's just struggling, he's like, let's go to McDonald's.
For better or for worse. Okay, final verdict here. Don't dislike it. I think, unfortunately, it smells so amazing that your expectations are just up here.
You gotta plus it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I think I genuinely want to put cream cheese on it, which is so weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we had to pick our top, is it Whole Foods? Do we think it's Whole Foods?
It comes down to, I think, Whole Foods and this Ralph's one that we almost forgot existed.
Yes, we did.
But
I
think it goes to Whole Foods.
I think it goes to Whole Foods.
That is wild to me.
As of right now.
I'll see. Yeah, I want to check in with how you compare that to all of these. All of them heated up?
We also didn't do Trader Joe's. That's coming. I think we also missed Aldi. Aldi.
Oh, yeah.
That's also coming.
Yeah.
So check in at sporked.com.
More to come. It's exciting.
Very exciting.
Do we have a sign off?
No.
Get sporked.
Oh, that's it.